How have I changed since we met?
Like, overall?
Yeah, overall. I don't think I changed a bit.
I was going to say, I don't think you changed at all. I think, like, honestly, I feel like you are the same. You're the same person that you were when I met you 4 or 5 years ago.
Personality-wise, or have I had growth?
Well, you've grown. Like, you're more mature about certain things. But, like, overall, like, you as an individual, like, personality, who you are, it's the same. But I like that, though. I like...
I'm consistent. That means I'm
right.
a real-ass bitch.
I don't think I would have liked you, like, if you changed up. Or you have been consistent with who you are and, like, your personality and your ideals since, like, from the beginning. I don't think you've changed. Like, I mean, you've matured, but...
Have you changed? I feel like you're a whole, like, husband now. But personality-wise, you haven't changed. It's too many shots. I'm slurring over my words now.
Uh-oh.
Personality-wise,
she's drunk.
You haven't changed. Other than that, I feel like you're a whole husband now. You're more calmer. You're more like you was responsible back then, but I feel like they kind of.
I'm not really married. Technically, I'm not really married. I just say that because this is...
You're a whole husband.
I am in...
Y'all live together. Y'all cook together.
Hello?
Y'all clean together. Sorry, go ahead.
I am in a relationship which happens to be my longest relationship that I've ever had. So I
What's your longest relationship?
And the one that I'm in now.
How long has it been?
So we've been together going on 2 years, but we've been dating for 4.
Boom. He's practically married.
So we dated a year and a half before things became official. Before I popped the question.
It's serious.
Right.
It's real serious.
This is my last relationship, so
yeah.
After this one, I ain't got no more relationships in me.
I'm
adopting a kid, a puppy, and I'm just going to live out the days as the
couple. You want to
couple.
adopt a kid?
Well, I'm not going to be in a relationship, so I can't.
You could be a single parent. Andy Cohen is.
Right. But I don't have Andy Cohen money to do, like, surrogacy. That shit is expensive.
I told you I'd be a surrogate. But what else? So personality hasn't changed. He's a whole husband now. He's more chill now. I wouldn't say he's more responsible, but I feel like you be doing, like, different money things now. I feel like you're so much
I'm
more
more financially aware.
Yeah. So much more into saving.
Yeah, I picked that up.
Out of the pizza phase.
So funny. I had pizza,
You and Baby made pizza?
No, I went out and bought a pizza.
Oh. I thought you were making... Comment below, because I think this is weird as shit. If you bake your pizza on the rack, or you put it on the pan or something. Because I put mine on the pan, but he puts his on the rack.
It clearly says on the back of the box, for a crispier crust, put it directly on the rack.
No.
I put it on the rack
the
for the
cheese
crispy
is
crust.
melting and dripping on the bottom of the oven.
You could either put a pan or you put like a sheet of aluminum foil on the bottom rack to catch the stuff from spilling on the bottom of it. But you put the pizza on the top rack. You put either a pan or a sheet of aluminum foil on the bottom to catch the cheese as it melts. The crust be so crispy. It's so good.
Comment your favorite store brand pizza. What's your store brand pizza? I think mine is fresh.
Freschetta?
Yeah, freschetta.
Yes!
You like that one too?
Yes!
I might be hooked on this DiGiorno, but I don't like that.
I don't like DiGiorno.
Me either.
It's weird.
And like that has like the flatbread and it has like the square pieces and stuff.
I like
different
Freschetta has the square. It's like a square brick oven.
Have you tried California?
California pizza?
I haven't, but okay. I was just making sure.
No, I tend to like find something that I like and I stick with it. So I like what I like. I don't know what to say.
He's a pizza guy.
I was. So she's making a joke because I used to live on my own. But at that time, I was working 2 jobs, so I didn't have time to cook. So I would do takeout and buy pizza. Like
all the time. You was buying pizza. When we worked at Walmart, you was getting a pizza.
But I love Italian food. So like
only thing I'm spaghetti sauce is spaghetti, yeah.
Spaghetti sauce is like the sauce. Like so I like spaghetti. I like pizza.
Spaghetti?
He does.
Oh, you like his spaghetti?
It's so funny story. The first time he made it, I was like critiqued it.
But I ain't gonna say it.
Shut up.
I'm gonna cut that out.
Oh my gosh. But I like Italian food. So spaghetti, anything with like a red sauce, even Alfredo sauce. I had Alfredo for dinner last night.
I thought y'all were gonna make stuffed shells or no?
No,
I was gonna
that's what we're gonna do for his birthday.
Oh, I was gonna make it for you, but that was like too hard labor on a Sunday, so I didn't want to do it. But I was thinking about you when you said it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad y'all gonna make it.
Mm-hmm.
Next question: do I or have I ever disappointed you?
Yes.
All the time.
and you know exactly the
all
situation
the time.
that I'm talking about. But I'm just gonna leave it right there, and
we're not even gonna talk about that. That's my last situation. You're not talking about my current one.
No.
Yeah, you're talking about my last situation.
No. Right. But we're not gonna give specifics because they might be watching.
Me? Have you ever disappointed me?
Probably not, because I'm consistent and I'm a good person and I'm a good friend.
Have you ever disappointed me? I don't really think so, because I think when I came in your life, it wasn't that many things to disappoint me about. Yeah. I think you were pretty much consistent. I mean, you did, when I met you, you were having your phase.
What phase?
You know.
No, I was enjoying life.
He was enjoying life.
I was at the end of my 20s. I was ending my 20s to begin my 30s. So
that's not a disappointment, because
you gotta go out with a bang.
Your best life.
Right, I was going out with a bang.
A disappointment. So he's never disappointed me. Who has the best dance moves?
Me?
I would insert a clip, but I'm not gonna embarrass him. But he does have the best dance moves. When I was in the background, go boo boo, go boo boo, go.
Oh
boo,
my gosh!
That's the only video I have of you dancing.
Because you're usually the one dancing, and I'm usually the one recording.
Yeah, I think that's the only one. Was that your birthday? No, I don't think so. Because for your birthday, you couldn't drink.
Yes, I could.
No, not that one year when we was going to Little Dickies.
I drank that year.
No, because remember you stabbed yourself with a crab and you had an infection in your finger from stabbing yourself with a crab, so you was on antibiotics, so you only had like 1 or 2 drinks. You didn't get like lit. Because remember, that was the year that you had to make sure me and Coquita got home.
Okay.
Do you not remember that?
I remember.
You have bad memory.
No, I don't. But I feel like I was drunk that night. Or tipsy.
He might have been tipsy, but he wasn't like drunk like normal.
First, she's never really seen me drunk because I have to be the responsible one.
Yes.
So I have to make sure everyone gets home safe.
Follow behind people.
Make sure there's no fights.
Yes. Even though he's the one that's always ready to fight. No lie. We was with them Caucasian girls.
No.
And they had moved our, didn't they move our stuff?
They moved, first they were stepping over top of our stuff to dance on the wall. Then they moved it.
And he had an issue.
No.
He had an issue, y'all.
I had an issue because I was sitting there and they decided to get their ass up on the wall and tried like to dance right next to me as if I wasn't sitting there. I
don't remember.
Will push you off this fucking wall. But I don't see the problem is that
I just remember coming over and he said I was gonna smack the shit out of something.
I don't ask questions. Like I don't ask questions when we go out. So if you say we got trouble, there's smoke, there's some beef. I'm not saying you, but I'm just saying like if I'm going out with my friends and they got an issue, I got an issue, we got an issue. I don't ask questions. I'm ready to go at any given moment. That's what you learn from like my aunts and my grandma. Like, your cousins got an issue, you got an issue. You're part of it. So I carry that into my friendships. So if we go out,
over, he's saying what's going on.
Right.
Because I think somebody was.
And I don't ask a lot of questions. I don't do a lot of talking.
No. I came over mid drama. I didn't even know what happened because I was too busy dancing.
I just get straight to it.
He got straight to it. It don't matter where we go. I'm not going to say certain events because I don't want anybody feeling any type of way. But there's been plenty of times we've been out and he said,
"Let's make sure."
Yeah. Even at work, even at Walmart, he said that.
No, that's because them people at Walmart would try you. I don't know what it is about people that shop at Walmart. They feel like
they don't have target customer service.
If they act as though you work for them.
Yes.
And they will talk to you any kind of fucking way. That does not carry over well for me.
Nope.
I remember one time this lady threw her receipt at me. Ooh.
Was I there today? It's been plenty of times he's had to walk off because he's got irritated.
They made me go outside.
It did?
Mm-hmm. Mr. Irvin made me go outside.
Mr. Irvin?
Mm-hmm. They told me to take a walk. Him and that other lady that was up front. Because I was literally about to smack the shot this white lady.
He worked at customer service and I worked at the register.
Yeah.
In Walmart.
I was going to knock her head clean off her shoulders.
At least y'all know who the aggressive one is.
I'm only aggressive when I need to be other than
I will say that.
I'm a teddy bear.
Yeah, he's really nice. He's only aggressive when he has to be. I feel like my eyes are getting low.
Oh.
I don't usually take this many shots of clear liquor.
We're about halfway through the bottle.
What's the most illegal thing you've done?
Prostitution. I'm joking.
I was about to say, you never told me. You should have told me before.
No. The most illegal thing that I've ever done? Probably drinking before I was legal.
I don't want to incriminate myself.
It's probably drinking before I was legal, like drinking and smoking. Or running red lights.
I'm not going to answer because I don't want to incriminate myself. And my major is criminal justice. So I'm going to just take a shot. My major is criminal justice. And I don't want to bleep this part out.
I mean, everybody stole from Walmart do like the self-checkout. That's nothing new. Everyone's done that.
They can pull this video up and be like, you stole. Or you
I'm not saying I have. I'm just saying that everyone has stolen from Walmart before.
I'm just going to take a shot.
Okay.
Because I don't want to answer this.
She was only gonna try to take a sip of the shot. She out here scamming.
Ooh. Ooh. It get worse and worse. Oh my goodness.
This is good.
I don't drink tequila.
It's good. You make a margarita with this, it's so good.
I'm ready to eat
some toast.
Yeah. This is the last question.
Amateur.
What is the dumbest reason you stopped talking to a potential partner?
Distance.
You think that's dumb? I think that's
in the grand scheme of things, you can work around it.
I think that's logical.
I mean, it's logical, but
who won't work around it? I mean, some people do, but I wouldn't.
I'm just saying, but it's a dumb reason. It could work. I mean, I'm not going to start a relationship off long distance, but I feel like if you was with somebody and then they had to move for a job or something, would you end the relationship or would you try to make it work at that point?
It depends.
Yeah.
I've done a long relationship in high school and I wasn't driving, but that was the worst decision I could have made. I remember my cousin called him cheating.
But you said the dumbest reason that you stopped.
Oh yeah, the dumbest reason I stopped talking to somebody was because they had kids. I think that's dumb. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's dumb. Let me just say, it depends on the age. I wasn't born yesterday. So if you have a 1 or 2 year old, I'm not dumb. And I wasn't dumb on a situation. Remember, I ain't even gonna say no names.
Don't even say the situation.
I was talking to somebody and they already had a kid, and I was talking to somebody and they was coming over here and we was cool. We didn't have sex or nothing like that. We was just talking. We was getting pretty serious. Mm-hmm. But he ended up having a whole girl pregnant during the time he was coming over here. And then I found out he had a baby on Instagram. And then he tried to text me. I think they lived together. He tried to text me and ask me for a ride one day. Mm. And I had to block him after that. I ain't gonna say no names though, but if they watching this, they know who they are.
Oh, she's drunk. She's knocking over our shot glass.
And my eyes getting low.
Right. It's time for you to go night-night.
Is there any other questions you want me to ask?
Are there any questions that I want you to ask?
Yeah. We at the end of the video. That was the last question.
Right. Did you have any other questions? Like,
I don't know. Are
that would have
made
made
Are you happy
the
that
cut?
you're my friend?
She's definitely drunk.
Are you happy that you're my friend?
She's moving to her emotional place.
I already told him that he's the only friend that I've cooked for. I think so. Yeah, he's the only friend that I've cooked for. I remember it was at Walmart. Do you remember this? I brought you like Alfredo.
No.
I brought you Alfredo because I remember you told me you like pasta. And then he had salmon cakes. And then he said he didn't really eat salmon cakes.
I ate them. I don't enjoy salmon cakes, but...
Yeah, he ate them. He ate 2 of them at that.
Wait, so do you switch up between saying salmon and salmon?
No, I just say salmon.
Okay. Yeah.
I said salmon one day in a college class, and they was like, that's not how you're supposed to say it. And ever since then, I said salmon. Because I didn't know that wasn't how you're supposed to say it because I'm from the country.
It's like tomato.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a matter of preference. And
now he said pepper steak. He's literally the only friend I cook for. I haven't cooked for many friends. I've cooked for a previous friend that was my friend.
This goes back to the other question that she cut somebody off.
I cut somebody off. I cooked for a previous friend, but I think we're trying to rekindle our friendship. So.
Oh, that's so cute. And such an adult thing to do.
If I rekindle my friendship, then she's my longest standing friendship in Baltimore.
Oh.
He would be, because we did take a break.
No, we didn't take a break.
We took a break because I called him and I was going off, and then he got upset because he got upset and I was already upset, and he put me on, what did you call, pause. And he wasn't talking to me for a little bit. It was maybe like a month, and then I called you and you said I was debating on whether I was going to answer.
Oh, what was that for?
I felt like you weren't being a good friend, remember?
I think that's how it started.
You got offended.
I think that's how it started.
You got offended.
Yep, I think that's how it started.
I don't even know what I said you was not being a good friend for. Because
you was on some bullshit. She was on some bullshit.
No.
And the way she came at me was all wrong.
No.
And in my mind... It sounded like she wanted to fight.
Yeah, we was on the phone for a long time.
So we did have I don't know if it was maybe it was a month.
It was like a month. I feel like it was 3 to 4 weeks, and you didn't say
just a couple weeks. I didn't call her, she didn't call me, and then out of the blue one day, she called me.
I sure did.
And
because that's what it was, because I only called you.
Lies.
I only called him.
Lies.
Not saying that it's a bad friendship, because it's not. But I literally only called him. Literally. I was the one calling him. Lies. He's the type of friend that you don't have to talk to every day. We don't talk every day. But I do try to check in at least once or every 2 weeks. I try to. But he's gotten better since quarantine.
Right, that's because with quarantine, you just never know what anyone's going through. So I make it my mission or like an objective, just to call in. Even if it's not called, I'll text and just to make sure everyone's okay. Because
I was about to get you like a bucket list journal book for Christmas, but I didn't.
A bucket list journal book.
It was like different things, like giving back, like stuff you wanted to do, like travel places. It was like a whole bunch of stuff. I thought that was kind of cute, but I didn't get that.
Okay. But yeah.
All right, guys. I don't have no more questions. He probably don't have no more questions. I feel like I have to eat some bread. So I feel like I have to eat some bread. So what we gonna say? Like, comment.
What is that?
Subscribe. I don't know. Comment, like the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe.
Is this what people do on YouTube?
I try to be like, comment, subscribe, share, because the biggest thing to get promotion on YouTube and get people watching and subscribing is for people to share.
It gets the people going.
Yeah.
Do you know what that's for? You probably don't.
And if y'all like him as a guest, then let us know what other videos y'all want to see. Because I don't have no other ideas. a BFF tag, which that's just questions about y'all friendship. But I feel like that's a little dry. I feel like this was more lit.
This is half the bottle here. It's a good time. I think we should take one more just to close out the show.
I think we should talk to God.
Right. Let me see.
He said no. He said
yes.
my child, you have to work tomorrow.
Right, we both do. It's going to help you sleep.
That last video was 30 minutes. This is about to be 50 minutes.
Oh my gosh. But you're going to edit it out, so.
No, I'm not. I'm going to post the whole thing.
No, but you said there's parts you got to edit out.
Oh, yeah. Parts I'm going to cut it out, so it's probably going to be like 40 minutes. But it's going to be like the most seen. This is going to be like the most seen. Okay. Are you going to post this on your Instagram?
On my Instagram? Oh.
He's probably not.
So come on, just take this shot to close out the show. Or am I going to just take one by myself?
You're going to take one by yourself?
Okay.
I'm not that big of a G. I know my limit. Ting. Good night, y'all. Have a good week. Be blessed.